Scorpio, welcome back to my channel and welcome to any new viewers. I am Simone the Moon Goddess. This is your April month ahead reading. All right, so let's see what are the general energies surrounding you for this month of April. All right, I hope that you are well. I hope that you're staying grounded. I hope you're taking care of yourself, drinking lots of water, getting rest, unplugging when you need to, eating well and supporting your spirit. All right, let's go. Let's look into it. So spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. For the month of April 2020, what are the messages you want me to share with Scorpio? What are the messages you want me to share with Scorpio, spirit guides? Okay, so your first card, Scorpio, is the Fool reverse. All right, so whether this is y'all pushing too hard and not heeding the natural cycles of the earth right now, okay, we are naturally being called to slow down, whether forced or by nature. Okay, there could also be a message about you not taking precautions where needed, right? Maybe you need to be a little cautious. It's all well and good to be excited to start something new, to take a leap of faith, but with the Fool reverse, there could be something that you're missing, right? And you might need to go back to the drawing board before making any decisions or any movements. Okay, you don't want to be just so here putting yourself in a position where it's at your detriment, right? You want to be able to, whatever you're inspired by, you want to take the steps to bring it into fruition, right? In the most productive of ways. It's almost like work smart, not hard. And with the Fool reverse, it could be a sense of you working hard, you know, pushing against the door when you should be pulling. All right, the bottom of the deck is a Hierophant, so it's almost as if you're being asked to come up with something tried and true, come up with a plan, be strategic, and also to look at the traditions, whatever it is that you're thinking about as you watch me. Go back to the tradition, go back to the knowledge, right? You learn how to do things, you learn the rules of any task or anything, and then you learn how to apply those rules. As you understand the foundations, then you are able to stretch outside of that. But for now, I feel as if there's something you might be missing here. Let's see what's influencing your Fool. What's influencing this Fool energy? Spirit guides. What's influencing? Okay, the Seven of Wands reversed. All right, so there's this sense of y'all. It's almost as if because your world is upside down, it's like you're now scrambling. It's a sense of, okay, we don't have much time, so let's just do anything. Let's do what we can and get it out there, whatever that should mean to you. Right? There's a sense of you feeling so up and down and topsy-turvy and maybe spun around with everything that's happening, that it could possibly influence you into making a wrong move, or a move that will, like I said, push you back when you really want to move forward. Right? I hope that makes sense to you. What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio, spirit guides? Five of Swords. So this is coming out of a sense of conflict. Y'all have some kind of conflict with somebody, or there's some kind of internal conflict happening within you. And that's what the topsy-turvy energy is about. There's something that potentially has happened already or will happen in April where there's a potential for a disagreement, a falling out, a conflict, some kind of argument potentially. And you might be feeling quite upside down. Maybe this is a person that's causing this energy, the Seven of Wands reversed. Okay, there's maybe it's a person that's kind of throwing you off of your grounding. So it's almost like, you know what, I can't deal with this, let me just get out, I don't care how, whatever happens, let me just get out. And you're willing to do whatever you need to do to get out of a situation, maybe get out of a home or a relationship or a business or something you're trying to get out of. But I feel as the spirit is saying to you, don't move out of anger, don't move out of fear. Like, come back to your grounding self and then move from there, right? Oh, look, The Eight of Swords at the bottom. So y'all feel trapped in some kind of situation, relationship, some kind of situation is here. Y'all feel trapped. Maybe it's even being quarantined, right? So in your mind, it's almost like cabin fever for some of you. And it could potentially cause arguments, disagreements, right? It's almost as if you're saying, you know what? Right now, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'll say whatever I have to say because I can't deal with this, you know? What's in their subconscious mind? The Lovers. So truly, whoever this is that there's a potential argument with is actually somebody that you care really deeply for. I feel too with the Lovers, it's like, this is a message again of y'all coming back to y'all self, y'all's grounding self, right? Balancing your feminine and masculine energies, your internal feminine and masculine energies. Maybe the masculine is trying to dominate, and that's where you're being quite potentially aggressive, or I don't know, maybe, you know, I feel as if, because the masculine energy is very much about taking action. So if that's out of balance, your feminine energies are more or less saying, keep calm. What's the lesson here? What are you being taught? What are you being shown? You know, make this move. But your masculine energies can be dominating and pushing you with that full reverse energy, you know, throwing caution to the wind, being impulsive. Watch out for that. But I feel as if the Lovers is here because really and truly, whoever you might be having a disagreement with or some kind of upset with, you actually feel quite, there's a lot of love there. But maybe it's, as much as there's love, that's the end. Like it's almost as if it's the straw that's broke the camel's back for some reason. Got the Ten of Swords here. What's the energy the recent past? What's the recent past energies for Scorpio, spirit guides? Okay, you got cards trying to fall out. 2 tens here and a Hangman. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Hangman. So maybe this is something that you've been like burdened with for a long time, and now, like I said, it's the straw that broke the camel's back. You got the Knight of Wands here. So for me, that's already some kind of impulsive energy. Okay, so this could be a person, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, potentially in your situation. All right, or it could just be that this is how you've been feeling, like you just want to get out. You just want to get out. You feel passionate about something and you just want to move. Right? For some of you, is that y'all recently moved or thinking about moving, wanted to move. This Six of Cups keeps showing up. So I don't know if this is connected to somebody from your past. What's the energy coming in? Actually, can you clarify this Knight of Wands for me, please, spirit guys? What's the Knight of Wands energy? Wow. So is it an Aries? Because you have the Emperor showing up here. Or is it Aries season that kicked you into high gear, wanting to leave? Here's the Six of Swords. Leaving somewhere, getting in a boat and going somewhere. So definitely in your recent past, there's some kind of connection here with y'all moving somewhere or leaving somewhere. There's fire energy here. The Six of Swords. That could be Aquarius. Maybe y'all want to leave, do things in a whole different way. I don't know. Is there some kind of father connection for some of you? Here's that Ten of Swords again. Wow. What's the energy coming in for Scorpio in April, spirit guides? Gosh, these cards are crazy. Seven of Swords reverse. Okay, so there's another 7. You have the 7 of Wands on the table. You have this. Okay, you have the Strength card. Okay, so that's Leo. Fire energy is coming through strong. You have the Empress. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So why am I saying Sagittarius, Scorpio? Okay, so there's Aries. There's the Emperor and the Empress here. Mother, father. Is this connected to parents, family? I know a lot of you are in situations right now where you might be in spaces with people that you wouldn't necessarily want to be with 24/7. So is this connected to mother, father? Is this a couple? Because you have the Emperor and the Empress, and you have the Lovers on here. So am I looking at love? Is this a love reading? All right. And it's interesting that I spoke about balancing your divine masculine and feminine energies. And here is divine masculine and feminine energies. And in your past, right, is the masculine energies, right? I said to you, maybe you need to tap into your feminine energies of being receptive as opposed to being dominating or aggressive. Because when masculine energies are out of balance, it can come off as aggression. So that's interesting. Right now, you have the Seven of Swords reversed. So I feel as if it's like you want, again, it's a sense of wanting to move forward. It's a sense of wanting to leave. I just looked down, it was 11:33. Okay, you have the Strength card. So it's like you're tapping in. Either you are or you're being asked to tap into your inner strength. Again, it's a sense of tapping into the feminine energies. Because if you look at the Strength card, this is a maiden. And she has a lion eating out of her hand, right? And then you have the Empress. So these energies are very much about, like I said, I keep repeating it, but it's true, being receptive. It's a sense of not having to push. It's a sense of knowing you don't have to struggle. You don't have to push. You don't have to do the most. That you just relax into the energies. You follow the signs through synchronicities and through messages and through dreams. Dream world right now is on another level, right? So what messages are you receiving through your dreams? Are y'all journaling your dreams? Okay, because there's a sense that the energies coming in is about moving away from a situation, or maybe triggers or a way of thinking, grounding yourself, slowing it down. Oh my gosh. Here I am telling you all about slowing down. The Four of Swords. Person lying here in meditation. Let's see what's your word of advice. What's the word of advice? And also, let me just say that the Empress, this is about bounty. This is love as well, because the Empress, this is Venus energy. So I don't know, some of you might be thinking about a Libra or Taurus. It's also about a sense of creativity. It's a sense of harvest, like whatever you've put in, whatever work you've put in, you're receiving. And also tapping into your creativity. You know, if you feel as if the walls are closing in, how are you able to go into something, like fully immerse yourself in something that you love to do, where your mind can drift off and you can, it's a moving meditation, right? It's when we do the things that we love, art and dance and all these kind of things, that we drift off into some other world, and somehow we start to download messages, you know, we're able to hear the messages, where it's a direct connection to source energy. What's the word of advice to Scorpio? Scorpio, if this is resonating, drop a comment below. Give me a thumbs up if you've not if you've not subscribed. That's the word. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And yeah, you have the Four of Wands coming in here. So how fitting it goes from y'all having some full out argument to a sense of harmony. When you stop pushing so hard. Okay, you have the Four of Wands here. Let's see what's your next card. Wow, look, Scorpio, the Three of Cups. The Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Look at the complete difference in energy here. It's like I keep saying to y'all, look, just don't try to dominate situations. Walk away if you need to. There's something here that y'all really want to leave. Maybe it's a mindset, like I've been saying. Maybe it's a mindset. Maybe it's about how you change your perception on things. But I'm seeing here Spirit is asking you to work with others. There's a sense of community here. The Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. There's a sense of collaboration here. There's a sense of support as well. Like I feel as if y'all are truly supported. Like I said, I feel as if whatever happens here, whoever's falling out, I don't feel as if there's any love lost. I just feel as if it could be triggered from a sense of cabin fever or just frustration. You know, everybody's a little bit antsy and anxious. So it's kind of understandable that people might be a little bit, you know. So let's see what's your external influences. What's the external influences here? Wow. Anything else, Spirit guides? Okay, so you have a Queen of Wands reversed here. Are y'all dealing? There's fire coming through here again. So again, it's the sense of maybe y'all felt dominated. Y'all felt as if somebody was coming at y'all a little controlling or aggressive. The Queen of Wands is a very confident energy when she's upright. Confident. She knows how to direct energy. She knows how to get things done. When I say reverse, it could be a little manipulative, maybe. A little domineering. Stirring the pot type of energy. Okay, so I don't know if you're all dealing with that type of situation. You have a Six of Wands here. More fire again. All right, there's a Six of Wands here. It's almost as if this person is very me. Like it's always about them. They want to be in the spotlight. But it comes from it's not true confidence. There's a sense of insecurity here. Right? And because of that, they then come off as, it's a fake sense of confidence. You know, I don't know if that makes sense to y'all. It's a fake sense of confidence. So they come off very controlling, very know-it-all, you know, very, yeah, a lot. I don't know. Does that make sense to y'all? And here you are, like, biting your tongue. Oh my gosh. What's the potential obstacles or blockages? Is there anything else for Scorpio? Potential obstacles or blockages with Scorpio spirit guides. Okay, so you have the Seven of Cups reversed. So what I'm seeing is that you're about to see some truth here. And it's something you might not necessarily want to see. Okay, this person might be actually very close to you. And for whatever reason, you're starting to see the truth. Is there any other obstacle or blockage here for Scorpio? You got the Nine of Wands here. I feel as if y'all about to see some truth about some kind of connection with somebody here. All right. I don't know. Maybe this is you being brutally honest. Potentially with the Fool reverse. It could be that you are being brutally honest. There's a sense of putting up your guard and putting up boundaries here. So it's almost as if you feel like you need to, whatever you say, you have to say or do in order to protect your space in some way. Like I said, it's almost like the straw that broke the camel's back. Oh my gosh, here you are still again being reminded to pull back, watch your mouth, meditate, take those deep breaths. It's not worth it. That's what I'm getting. What's the final outcome here for Scorpio spirit guys? What's the final? You got the Moon. Okay, and you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So I feel again it's a sense of you dealing with, there's a lot of hidden energies here. There's a lot of undercover energies. I feel as if you're about to find out a truth. I feel as if however you've been perceiving a person in your life is not really what it is. This is really interesting. For some of you, this might be somebody that you work with. Or maybe you work really hard to maintain the relationship with. It's almost as if you kind of put yourself aside for this person. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? Got the Death card. Here you are, Scorpio. Here you are. Yeah, there's some kind of ending to, in order to birth something new. Tell me more about the final outcome for Scorpio. The Eight of Swords. Why does this always show up for y'all? It's almost like you feel as if you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's a lot of love here, but there's something you have to see. It's almost as if Spirit is asking you to see a situation and a relationship for what it is. I feel like some of you, oh gosh, look, the Ace of Wands. So there's a death happening here, but maybe it's going to bring new life to this situation. And I just looked down, it was 21 on my counter. All right, so 3 is the number of creation. So maybe it's not an ending. Maybe it's just it's almost as if y'all having a brutal, clear conversation, getting everything in the open. And it could potentially transform the relationship, whatever this relationship is. Drop a comment, Scorpio, and let me know if this is resonating with y'all. Let me post some love cards and see what comes up. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Scorpio? And I didn't say this is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So if you know your Moon and Rising and it's not Scorpio, go check the other videos to see what other messages should come up. If you are interested in connecting with me for personal reading, my details are in the description box below. And as always, there is an April giveaway. All you need to do is be subscribed, hit the notification bell, drop a comment, like the video, and you are a part of the giveaway. Now, I'm going to refine the giveaway a bit because I am choosing winners and people are not getting in touch with me. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway, whatever comment you should put, I want you to use the tag. I'm going to put a tag on the screen. I haven't decided what that tag is. I'll put it on the screen, right? And put it in your comments so I know who wants to be a part of the giveaway and who doesn't. All right, it'll probably be like the Moon Goddess giveaway. But I'll put it on the screen anyways, all right? So Spirit guys, what messages do you have for Scorpio when it comes to love or friendship, any kind of loving relationship? Let's see. What's the message you want me to share with Scorpio Spirit guys? Thank you. Can I have one more card, please? Thank you. Wow, Scorpio. Wow, that last card, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I kept seeing the Six of Cups and it was like, is this somebody from your past? I feel like there's no love lost here truly with whatever this is. You have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right. And you have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right. So I feel as if it's just like, you're being in the same space with people for a long time. Eventually people will get on each other's nerves type of energy. But I feel as if whatever is happening is allowing you to have a really deep, meaningful conversation. Some truths need to come out because you got a lot of major cards here. I feel like a lot of this is a lot of spiritual healing. All right, on both sides. Bottom of the deck is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right, let's see. Top of the deck for you guys. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. All right, and you got the Empress coming in. So that's very much about loving yourself. And wedding. Okay then. This situation involves marriage. So I do see an Emperor and an Empress. So that's a couple. We got the Lovers here. So there's that. All right. Moon card. Always a moon card. Right, guys, what are the messages you want me to share with Scorpio for the month of April 2020? right, guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Scorpio for the month of April? All right, I every single time. So I was going to say to you, I just saw both Capricorn cards. It'll be interesting if it came out. Capricorn has come out. All right, so you got believe in the impossible, blue moon. All right, you got reconciliation. So for those people who are thinking about somebody from your past, or maybe y'all had an argument already and you're like, ugh, or whatever the case may be, believe in the impossible. You have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. All right, and you have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Now, see, bottom of the deck is bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. I hope you're all realizing these are all new moon cards, okay, which is a new start. Let's see, top of the deck is conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. We're heading towards a full moon as I record this, full moon in Libra, which is all about relating to others and balancing. Down the middle is the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. All right, so Scorpio, those are your messages for the month of April. Drop a comment. Let me know if this is resonating, how y'all feeling about these energies. Let me pull an animal card for y'all before I go. Spirit guys, is there a final message for Scorpio? What are the final messages for Scorpio? Thank you. So first card is give with gratitude and grace, Turkey spirit. You know what, Scorpio? These cards crazy. Let me tell y'all. Next card is antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Okay? 2. So if things feel a little slow, things are eventually going to turn around. You have wombat spirit. Be at home. Right? And I feel more than anything else, that's like being at home within yourself. You know, finding the grounding within yourself. Right? Crazy. Bottom of the deck is parrot spirit. Watch your words. Scorpio. Don't say it. Don't do it. Okay? Let's see. Top of the deck for you. Canary spirit. Sing your own song. So say what you need to say, but make sure that your words are productive and bring life, not destruction. Okay? And down the middle for you is spider spirit. Make your dreams real. And it's crazy because you have believe in the impossible here, blue moon. It's saying make your dreams real. All right, Scorpio, those are your messages now for April. Let me know how this is resonating. I wish you all so much love. Thank you so much for your love and support. And until next video, my loves. Bye.